precious wandering souls, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. So there was some the last chapter was interesting. We got not guilty on the first trial. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't a murder case. And we managed to get our client off the hook. So good, so far so good, right? Well, no. Now he's accused of murder. So, I guess we're back to square one. Let's see how we. Oh, because the horrible thing is, we proved that our client was not at the scene of the crime during the heist, but we proved that he was at the security place, which just so happens to be the murder scene. So not good at all. Let's see how we solve this thing. October 13th, 3 and 2 p.m. Wright and Cola offices. You know, I'm glad we found the Arnold, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. We kinda proved that, and it's not good for us. No way, Jose! I don't buy it! But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand. Yep. Looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder? I think I'm going to head back to Crime Village for a little while, if that's alright. Oh, you're not staying? Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, because he's not broken anymore. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you to spend some Pearl. Special quality time together, full of love and happiness. Pearls is so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot there's a murder to solve. Alright, sacred urn given to Pearls. I don't think we'll need it anymore, so... Now remember, no fighting, okay? No promises. She's gone. Okay, Nick, time to get going on this murder investigation. Where do we go, though? Should we talk to... I'm not sure if he's here. He was arrested, so Ron must be here, right? Okay, October 13th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. I already told you, it's not me! At least he's not going around being like, it was me! A sad, beautiful whine that puts to silence. Yep, that's Ron. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now. Oh, I guess we can talk to him right now. Man, we don't have enough time as it is. Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands. I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge too. He looks the same to me. Come on, we'll just have to come back later. Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick. Some other place... his house? The Mask's hideout. Or just Mr. Delight's apartment. Oh, Nicky boy, Maya! Alright. You saw your husband getting arrested. Miss Delight. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Miss Delight has such a vulnerable side. I mean, to be fair, her husband has been arrested for murder in front of her own eyes. Have some tact, Nick. Can I... Is there anything new here? This... Wait, didn't I check this last time I was here? This thing looks vaguely familiar. Wait. Oh no, it's the same conversation. Alright, never mind. Oh, that. Oh no, I think she actually told me that too. Oh, no, wait. He asked one of his friends from work if he could have it. Please, I beg of you, game. Please don't tell me all is in this case. I'm begging you. It's a Space Ranger uniform. I've never seen Ronnie happier in his whole life. Oh man, now I want one too. I wonder if KB Security was in charge of the security at the event from that old case. Yeah, the Yami Ninja Steel Samurai case. Alright, I thought it would be important, but I guess not. We know that a co-worker of Ron used this thing. God, I hope it's not who I think it is. Okay, tell me about Ron. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Ronnie would never ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, he doesn't look like the kind of person who would just kill a guy. Unless he had some sort of motive. Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die!" He would never say that. Anyway, Miss Delight, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief. I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him. Miss Delight, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. What? How did you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Should I show her the blackmail letter? Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief? Huh, the very idea. I guess I just don't get it. Huh? Get what? I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple. Yeah, they sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. Huh? What? For you? Uh-huh. I wanna read that, but I need to go in order because if I don't, sometimes the game just doesn't let me talk about things anymore. Detective Agni. I hate these kinds of people more than anything. You mean ace detectives? No, I think she means like thieves. No, I'm fine with ace detectives. Oh, so then you must mean thieves. No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be ace detectives. Oddly specific? There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. By the way, what? But you do realize who your husband is, right? By the way, why did you go to Detective Agni's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal? Yes, obviously. The real Master Mask is not my Ronnie, right? Yeah. And Detective Admin knew more about Master Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People Around Town segment on TV. So then, you went there to ask him some questions. That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said, "The ace detective isn't in right now." But I forced my way past her and into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that office of his a hideout. That bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Yeah, we saw that too. Oh yeah, we saw that back there yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else. Ah, my dog. KB Security? Miss Eli, do you know about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. So she thinks he still works there, huh? Oh yeah, we found out that he doesn't work there anymore, and he's lying to his wife about it. Ah. And yet, according to what we heard today... Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron the Light was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Yeah, was. So, Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore. It looks like Mr. Light doesn't know. KB Security is only about 20 minutes away. By motorcycle, that is. Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Yeah, but she floors it, so... Well, I have to admit I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. To make it to KB Security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? No, I'll pass, thanks. Phoenix is a little bit scared of speed and heights and a lot of things actually. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? Where's Corredy Cat you are, Nick? Miss Delight told us the location of KB Security. Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. Hold on. We still have something to talk about with her. Love at first sight. So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight? Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Him? Save your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a little ball in a corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives and I broke down into tears. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation. Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you? Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. Are we talking about the same person? He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please stop it! He screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale. Oh, it wasn't what I was thinking. Okay. That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. All by himself, he came to save me, a total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Oh, that's very nice. Wow, that's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, But in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess. Huh. Isn't that kind of funny, Phoenix? You kinda saved someone's life not so long, well, a couple of years ago. I wouldn't be surprised if that certain prosecutor would have fallen for you. I'll stop. Nick, I hope you do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. What are you talking about? I did already. Well, I mean, I didn't attack the person who kidnapped you, but I did everything I could to save you. With Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not so distant future. Yeah, she gets in trouble like so. She gets into trouble so easily. What now? Should I show her the blackmail letter? I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything. Might as well. Do you know about this? Oh, is there a letter addressed to my Ronnie? Yep. Sorry, but I hate it when people poke their noses into other people's businesses. But okay, businesses, sorry. But it looks like Miss Delight doesn't know about it. Which means she has no idea that her husband was being blackmailed. So it doesn't do anything, right? Nope. Alright. I guess there's nothing here, but just in case. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops. What did you expect? Now that they know he was actually Master Mask, this must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think? Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen. Well, he's a homicide detective. He's probably working on the murder case. But wasn't he in charge of the Master Mask investigation all the way up to yesterday? Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? Priority, I guess? I guess he has more priority than a, larceny case? He'd say something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, Paul!" Points for the quality of the impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust Maya. I tried to combine Gumshoe's voice and Maya's voice, and it was very weird. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Lordly Taylor? Maybe? The treasures of Kurain exhibit is all ruined now. Maya, I'm sorry, it's just so sad. It was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling. Maybe I can cheer her up somehow. How? Well, now that we've got the Circuitron back, maybe they can reopen it? Really? We could try to convince Adrian about it. Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Master Mask Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention. Wow! 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 That's brilliant, Nick! We could clean up and be filthy rich! Woohoo! Wow, that was surprisingly easy. I don't think there's anything here. We could try to talk to Adrian if she's here. Oh! Speaking of! Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews. What's she still hanging around down here for? So, how's it going? What about the secret urn? The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already. What do you mean, oh, that? Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes. It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. It was Master Mask's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. Oh, can we talk to you? Oh, we can. Okay. The mask agency. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along. She hired him. She's probably feeling so bad right now. It looks like Wright right now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to guard the treasures. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job. Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. I'm trying to cheer her up, okay? So, when was it that you hired Detective Acme again? About 20 days ago. And when was it that Master Mask's calling card arrived? That was about 10 days ago. So he sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard. I guess that's it then. Detective Acme must have really wanted the Striketurn after all. I guess so. I'm not sure about that, but whatever. The night of the crime. What? So Master Mask murder someone as well? No. Well, that's how things look right now. No. I mean, I am not sure if if Ron is actually Master Mask, but... Yes, but I thought that he was here still in the urn at the time. Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible. Nick, let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, did you notice anything suspicious about Detective Acme? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him. He claims that the way he always operates... That's the way he operates, That's just what he says so he can have an alibi while he commits the thefts himself. Yeah, he was caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Max the Mask pretty well. I know it's a silly question, but how did the mask... Like, how does the mask squish his nose? Because Acme's nose is very long. Like, you see this, and then you see this guy's nose. How does the mask work? Like, it doesn't look like Acme, mainly because of the nose. The sacred urn? I'm so glad that you got your sacred urn back. Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it. Adrian, be honest with me. Did you fix the urn? What is it? I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Oh. Adrian, you fixed the urn, right? Something happened and you had to fix the urn, right? Psychologs. What do you think this means, Nick? It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Fine. I guess we'll go look for clues. I guess, well, we got this new place, so... October 13, Cave Security CEO's office. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh? The walls in here look thick, just like you'd expect in a CEO's office. What has that got to do with anything? If the walls are thick, it could be that maybe no one noticed anything, like signs of a struggle or something. Oh, hey.
Hey, it's you guys!
Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe.
Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh?
Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made a real fool out of us.
Yeah, I feel for you.
Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like,
Oh, this was great! You guys got what you deserve, pal! Ho, 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 ho!
or something to that effect.
Do I really sound like that to you, pal?
I make you sound like that. If the gumshoe fits.
Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their hair into their jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives.
Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. Maya, he was pretty much the reason you were saved that one time. Now, if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. Should I talk to Gumshoe first? Or should I check this place first? No, I'll talk to Gumshoe first. Okay, what happened? Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder.
Okay. But the thing is, I'm really not supposed to.
Hey, come on! What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now and we need help. The puppy dog eyes.
Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal?
Okay, I won't cry on you, pal.
The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 a.m. this morning. At 9 this morning. His estimated time of death was...
Ooh, that's not good.
1 o'clock in the morning on October 12th. Cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room.
It happened at exactly the same time that Master Mask was still in the urn, huh? And the same time that we proved the drone was here. Oh, hey! Autopsy report. Time of death, October 12, 1 a.m. Cerebral hemorrhage. Words! I can speak. Hemorrhaging from bone force trauma to the head. From trauma to the head. So, someone hit him really hard on the head with something here, we assume. So, why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body? If I remember correctly, when we arrived here, like there's the line that from crime scenes coming out of that safe, so he was probably starting that thing.
There's a good explanation for that one. Bullard's body was stashed away inside that safe.
Someone hit the body. I see. Safe? Well, it is pretty big.
Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came.
Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape from when he fell out. I think we still need more information about Mr. Billiard. I think that's not how you spell his name. Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right. Tell me about Detective Admin. So, what happened to Master Mask?
He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling.
No, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right?
Oh, you mean that Detective Admin? Ho 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 ho! Oh, that was great! That guy got what he deserved! Ho 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 ho!
Now that's the detective I know and love.
Think about it. Admin was always around when a colleague showed up.
Yeah.
But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Ha! Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief.
That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about.
Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist.
His first heist?
Yeah, the Dear Emanon. The Dear Emanon case. There was a witness on that one.
Oh? A witness?
Here, I saved the newspaper clipping.
Oh, thanks.
Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it.
Thank you. The gem and the thief. Ah! Yeah, just like Maya says. Hey, this card here, haven't I seen him somewhere before? Uh-huh. It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it, it looks like Ron. I mean, he looks like Ron. Prosecutor Godot. I'm still not sure if the voice I gave him is, like, good enough. Because kinda sounds like Edgeworth. Oh, that prosecutor! I really don't like that guy. The way he used their own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight.
Yeah, I think he did that way just cause he knew it'll hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway.
So who is a Java-addicted masked maniac anyway?
Prosecutor Godot. He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office, came out of nowhere.
That's right, he said this was his first case as a prosecutor.
That is true, according to records anyway, but no way he's an amateur. He's a nice man in court, a maverick that gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps? You?
Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me, they all just turned the other way.
Huh. Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular.
No, that's not what I meant.
That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. Okay, Gumshoe, if you'll excuse me, I will investigate some things. Where is this big folder thing? Check out this big, thick binder here. Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick! Reading a file isn't exactly back-breaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah no, I thought it was Maya. Well, what did you find out, Nick? This file is not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Master Mask. It's filled with info on him. What? What kind of info? It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes. Hey, Nick! Look at the last page. It's a list. Let's see. Dear of Emanon, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Master Mask stole. So then, $100,000 is the value of the stolen item? I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I'd better secretly make a copy of this list. Case list as added to the court record. Huh. Okay. What is this bright red button thing over here? Oh, there's a button here. Let's see. Oh, that's loud.
Hey, cut it out! Don't press that!
That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe could jump like that.
Turn it off!
What is that button anyway? Oh god.
It's an emergency buzzer. It says right here on the panel.
Oops, you're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first?
This alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here.
Really? Then it's possible on the night of the crime. Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer?
Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they say that the buzzer never went off that night.
Huh.
Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Pollard, the victim wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way, just so you know.
I think we'd better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. This is gonna be Larry. Connected to the basement security guard's office. There are no fingerprints on it. What else? Oh, this is so weird. This rope. Did you think it fell out of the safe when it was open? No, Maya, we just talked to Gumshoe. Is the thing that they used to line out the silhouette of the body. I don't think so. So, you mean... Yeah, I think this string shows where and how the corpse was lying. You mean... The victim... He was killed by being crushed by the safe door? No, because according to the autopsy report, it was blunt trauma to the head, so... Nope. She can't be serious, can she? Unless he was struck... No, unless somehow he hit his head with the safe? I don't think so. Ew! Think about it. A dead guy was laying in here all night.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none.
Well, somebody opened the safe on the night of the crime, right? Yeah, and so? Well, if Mr. Bullard's body was hidden in here, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right? Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready?
Okay, shoot.
Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal.
Yeah, and?
Everyone that knows how to open this safe has airtight alibis, I checked. Everyone except one, that is...
Oh, client. I'm almost afraid to ask.
Former security chief, Ron the Light.
Security chief? Huh. What? Ron the Light? He was a security chief? I thought he was just a normal security guard. Ron, so he knew how to open the safe, huh? He's looking more and more and more and more suspicious by the minute. That's not good.
Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal.
Should I... Maybe if I show him a profile, like the victim's profile, he can tell me more about it? Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebart.
That's Shane Bullard, not Shane Bluebart, pal.
Oh yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me. Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now.
Okay, Nick. So now is our chance to get more info about the victim, so hurry up and ask. Okay, I guess I unlocked something. Yep, the victim. Can you tell us more about Mr. Bullard? Some more about Mr. Bullard? He was the CEO of Care Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway?
Well, the company basically sent security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work.
Oh, and?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grabber.
Really? Me too! I just love money! I could never get enough! Please, stop leaning towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet.
Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions.
Let's see. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier. No, Maya! Let me go already.
Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies.
I see. Another red white. Whenever you get rid of one, another one appears. They're like cockroaches. Oh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded.
Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against Master Mask.
What? Really?
Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive.
So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh? Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can talk to you about. Oh, security room. Okay, yeah, because... God, please game, I'm begging you. I already had enough with Larry. I don't need all back. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, that's Larry's jacket. For sure. October 13th, KB Security Guard Office. Wow, this is really something else. For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure. KB Security Guard. Uh-oh, I just remembered Larry might be... Hey, Nick, what's up? Of course. So he is here. I don't hate Larry that much. I think I hate Allback more than Larry. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you too? Stay away from her. Hi, Larry! Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. I've got no problems with a date and bait. It's all good. No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's so hopelessly clueless. Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, have I got some good info for you. Oh? Really? What is it? Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here is a different story. Dude, I saved your ass from getting thrown into jail. But Larry, I thought you two were all school buddies. That was then and this is now. I hate you so much. Okay, what is this thing? That's my partner seat. Your partner? Well, that's why I call her. She's my superior actually. Kind of a weird... No. Weird old lady. God, please, I beg of you, don't give me old back in this game. There's stew spilled all over the machine, you know. Oh, don't worry about it. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them, I guess. Please, 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 tell me she's still here. Something is written on this poster in fine print. A guard's 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. Number 1. Obey thy superior. Number 2. Respect thy superior. Number 3. Smile at thy superior. 4. Salute thy superior. 5. Buy donuts for thy superior upon command. Yep, that's all back. It's signed. No. Wendy, old black-haired supervisor. No, please tell me she's not here. She's one tough bird, let me tell you. Cross her and you come face to face with her real genuine ray gun. Oh, trust me, I know. Yeah, sounds scary, alright. Well, fortunately she's on... Oh, thank God. Fortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now. Oh, if she's on vacation, that means she's not here, right? Please, just tell me. I need to hold on to hope, dear. This is Larry's jacket, right? Hey Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it? That's right. Did you know you hung it right on top of some kind of lever? Yeah, sure. I was told to never ever touch that lever. She scowled and huffed at me. Something terrible will happen if you do. Got it, Greenheart? So why hang your jacket on such an important lever? Because it got me curious. If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Doesn't the suspense just kill you? Don't you want to know what happened, huh? Ah, you're so annoying, dude. It's true. It's killing me too. What about you, Nick? No, don't listen to him. Yeah, but for a different reason. What else? What is this circular thingy? Wow, take a look at these things here. Hey, Larry, what are they? Did you say, Hey man, it's not like I have to know what they are to do my job. I always thought they were just some kind of decoration or something. Oh boy. How did this guy ever get a job here anyway? Oh god. These things? Those screens there show what's going on all over the building, everywhere. And it's my job to keep a steady eye on them, all of them. I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you. Can you watch regular TV on these too? If anyone would sit here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry. Hey Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get regular TV on it, so you've tried it. And how do you know that, Larry? Because that was my first bit of investigation, if you know what I mean. Of course. I know what you're thinking. It was a professional investigation, alright? Sure thing, buddy. That's my workstation. Pretty cool, huh? I keep a steady eye on the monitors and use that mic for communicating. Look at all this equipment. It must be hard to operate. No biggie. I think there's an instruction manual somewhere in this room. Somewhere? Instruction manual? What are you going to do in an emergency? Well, I guess I'd start by calmly looking for the instruction manual. Freaking Larry, dude. During that time, my partner, the old lady, will calmly look for her reading glasses. That's what us security professionals call teamwork. Even my young pearls could run this place better. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Wasn't that a mental line? What else? I don't think there's anything else I have to check in here. Fine. Then I will talk to you, even though I don't really want to. Good info. So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free. He once arrived. I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest? Can you talk to him, Maya? Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? Hey, I like that. This kitten has got some claws. Ugh. Okay, you really want to know? Yes. So tell me. Okay, so the thing is, Rhonda Light was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me? Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Rhonda Light was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. Huh. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful. I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that. Like maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something? No, that's definitely you. No, that's just you. Security guard? So, what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me, I get by alright, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors all the time. Monitors? There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel my eyes are gonna fall out. Oh. And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams. What teams? The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them. So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. Alright, the night of the crime? You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you? Well, why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb. That last part? Yes, I agree. Even if it's a part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here. Hey, give me a break. Don't try to pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick. Huh? I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility. Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? Oh. Are you serious, dude? I don't even know if I have the information. Oh no, I knew something smelled bad, and it was the buds after all. Well, it's like I always say. That was then, and this is now, okay? Looks like I'm going to have to break his psyche locks after all. I don't think I have enough information for that yet. Okay. I guess... I don't know if I should try it. Because maybe he's gonna be like, we can use the key card. But I'm not sure if I have enough information to break his locks yet. I'll try.
Take that!
If I don't have enough evidence, I'll stop, go for more evidence, and return. Alright, the night of the crime. On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to? What? Huh? Of course I was! Why wouldn't I have been? But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss Delight? But that was that, and this is this. Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too? Never! I didn't sneak out. I'll tell you what. I'll even bet you $1. Wow, that's a big amount of money, Larry. $1. Wow, now that's confidence. What's with that drench in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain? The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened is... Huh. Maybe it's the key card. Huh. Maybe the key card? I'm not sure. I'll try.
Take that!
Oh, never mind. I was right. This is the key card to the CEO's office, right? Yeah, that's right. This key card was found inside a wallet. This wallet. You know about this, right? I've never seen it before. Liar. Liar! You hand delivered this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday. Give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens. Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet? I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of a company building. 1 o'clock in the morning? That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. Ah! Okay, that's good, I guess. Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about. What's that? My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then. What do you mean by that? If the murderer has snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine, sorry. Why do I have the feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift, because it says right here, used on October 12th, the night of the crime, at 1 a.m.
Take that!
I can't believe both, like the key card, but like, normally I have to present more things, like this thing, and then this other thing, and maybe this profile. It's the second time I have to present this thing. Larry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record? Yeah, it does. But I can show the record to just anyone, you know. That keycard data was already made public in the trial today. What? I didn't know that. And any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me. Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder. No way! Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. Larry, you can't dodge your responsibility this time. Ah, no! Oh! Okay. Dude, you're so pathetic. Alright, the night of the crime. Oh, I knew it. It was all my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault! Larry, there was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man. Let me guess. Another model. What happened that night anyway? My Donna happened. Another girlfriend. Huh? Your Donna? I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, my Donna called and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her. Who was? Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke. Before I knew that what was going on, the guy sucked me right in the kisser. Normally I'm the one that does the punching, isn't that right, Maya? Yeah? So is that why you left the security guard office? I'm sorry, it's all my fault. How can I ever make up for it, Nick? How can can I do? I hate you so much. He's curled up on the floor crying like a baby. Good. Oh boy. Nick! Is there anything I can do? Anything, just name it. I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it. I swear I will. Larry. Hey Nick, as long as he's suffering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got? Huh. She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one piece of useful information from him. Well, I guess I show him this thing? The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right? That's right! Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya. Back off! Huh? Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to your rescue, like the professional guard I am. Wow, that was pretty good. Thanks, I tried. Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now? Yes, please. Please tell us. Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed. Did we unlock anything? Oh yeah, we did. Okay, good. Emergency buzzer. I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier. Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh? You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office? Well, this is the 3rd floor in the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just don't think it was necessary. I just didn't think it was necessary. See, this is why you get fired. Like, from every single job you get. It's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet. Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night? There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right? Of course I did! And I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either. Do you think you could take just one more look for me? Pretty please? Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya. What do you think, Nick? He's probably right. I don't think even Larry would make a mistake like... Ah! What is it? What's wrong? I made a mistake! Huh? But how? It can't be! It's impossible! Okay, enough already. What about the records? That night, it went off just once in the morning at around 1 a.m. 1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened. Really? Are you serious? It's terrible! It can't be! You're so getting fired. Buzzer record. The buzzer went off once at 1:02 a.m. on October 12th in the CEO's office. Huh. Well, that's not good. What else can I do? Well, it's been an hour, so I think I'm going to stop recording for now because my throat is killing me. I think I'm dying. So I hope you liked it. If you did, maybe consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.